Boston. Despite facing a crushing defeat against the Florida Panthers, the Boston Bruins, led by David Pastrnak, refused to go down quietly on Wednesday night. In fact, they took their defiance to a literal level. With the Panthers commanding a 6-1 lead and tensions running high in Game 2, it was evident that sparks would fly. The period had already seen its fair share of skirmishes, and it seemed more were on the horizon. However, what caught many off guard was the eruption of fisticuffs from the Boston side, with just over 7 minutes remaining. In an unexpected turn, David Pastrnak, only engaging in his second career fight, dropped his gloves to engage with the formidable Matthew Tkachuk, known for his instigative prowess. The clash between these two star players was brief but intense, with Pastrnak retaliating against Tkachuk's barrage of punches even after the referees intervened. Both received fighting penalties and game misconducts, adding to the list of players prematurely exiting the game. Pasternak's decision to engage in the altercation wasn't spontaneous. He had signaled his intent to his coach, Jim Montgomery, beforehand. While most coaches might hesitate to see their top scorer embroiled in physical altercations, Montgomery commended Pasternak's competitive spirit in the face of adversity. "I'm really proud of Pasta," remarked Montgomery. In a game filled with post-whistle altercations, Pasta and Tkachuk chose to settle it on the ice. That's the kind of competitiveness you want from your players. This sentiment was echoed by Florida head coach Paul Maurice, who saw the altercation as a display of raw competitiveness. "I thought it was awesome," Maurice remarked. Pastrnak, acknowledging his non-pugilistic nature, admitted he isn't afraid of Tkachuk despite the latter's extensive fighting experience in the NHL. "I can take a punch," asserted Pastrnak, "and I'd do anything for my teammates." The third period resembled a boxing ring, with both teams racking up a staggering 136 penalty minutes in the final 10 minutes alone. Almost every stoppage in play seemed to incite further confrontations, leading to the ejection of 6 players from each side. The altercation between Pastrnak and Tkachuk was preceded by a major scuffle following Brandon Montour's goal for Florida, which further escalated tensions on the ice. Despite the Bruins' eventual loss in Game 2, their spirited display, particularly Pasternak's uncharacteristic bout with Tkachuk, is likely to fuel their resolve as they return to the TD Garden for Game 3. For Pastrnak, taking on Tkachuk wasn't just about winning a fight, it was about standing up for his teammates against the Panthers' relentless aggression. With the animosity between these two teams dating back to the previous postseason, coupled with the fiery exchanges from Wednesday night, Game 3 promises to be an electrifying affair in Boston.